Alright, I'll just have to speak up at volumes. Anywho, hi. I'm gonna chat for the last 2 minutes of waiting for people to trickle in. We'll see. We'll see. Hi. I had to go quickly change because I realized I was wearing the exact same thing as last stream, as far as you can tell. Honestly, I probably am wearing the same skirt that I was wearing then as well, but it's fine. Um, I went and checked my last VOD to be like, oh yeah, was the audio good? And then I was like, no. But I don't think I'm ever going to be happy with the audio, so it's fine. It's fine enough. It's okay. Uh, One day, one day, I'll figure out how to set everything up so that it sounds nice and clear and not overblown. It kind of sounds like it's got too much gain on it right now, but if I don't have it like this, it ends up picking up way more noise. So I'm like unsure of settings. I'll figure it out eventually. More trial and error, I guess. And it sounds better on recordings, but I guess it's because there's a different processor. I think I went over this before. It's fine. Ignore me. I'm complaining. Yeah, today we're gonna be playing Strange Horticulture. I remembered that I have this scene, so I can have the game screen visible for a little bit. Oh, right. My camera doesn't go extend that far. Yeah, it had like a cool opening animation thing, and the sound effect volume was like really loud, so I turned it down. I also turned down the music volume a little bit, because sound effects at 100 is like quite loud. So I have it here. If it's too quiet, let me know. If it's still too loud, let me know. If you have any opinions on anything whatsoever, let me know. But that's my timer. And I've been excited to play this. I love little puzzle games. I have watched someone's playthrough of it, I want to say a couple years ago at this point. So we'll see what I recall from that, but oh, there we go. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at the street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. Okay, shift, zoom in. So if I do, okay. I will forget that immediately, but it's fine. I found it, an excerpt on the elusive wandering view. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ear for me. Okay. So there's my... Oh, okay. And that's another thing for zoom in. This is something. This is the Will Toots. Ambleside. Library in Ambleside. Ambleside. Can I go there? Ah, that's how I do it. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly, and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Bewildered, wandering view. Look that up. No, wait, I want that. I wanted to read those. Wait. Okay. Here we go. I should probably read all this. A note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I've included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. WV. Wayward Vagabond. Contents. We just got the Gildendra, Morisca obitus. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Sorry, I'm just looking for something that has leaves like that. I want one of them to hurt me. None of the rest of these kind of curl like that. Oh, wait. Some scratches on the back of it. Oh. Alright. Wait, something there. Okay. What does that mean? Oh. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. You can go back down here. Use Lake's archive. What this is for? A clue. Oh, a letter. I'll keep it here for a second. Hills northeast of Backbarrow. Backbarrow, northeast. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Do you hurt me? Okay. A rising dread. Okay, you got anxiety. Got it. Me too. Okay. What this is for? Is that one of the symbols on here? No. Okay. Anyways, I'm giving you scritches because the letter wanted me to. Alright. Let's actually start. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. St. John's Poppy. St. John's Poppy. Vibrant petals of the flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. Bright red with a yellow center. That looks like it. St. John's Poppy. back here. And I will label. Ah. Saint John's. Yeah, we'll do that. Yellow will be useful, I guess. Okay, so useful, red will be dangerous, and purple will be third option. Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Goesforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast center of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there was beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, well... okay. Right, woods to the south of Goesforth, northeast corner. South woods? Okay, I'm just gonna look for woods in a town north of it. Goesforth, south, northeast corner. Wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. What's... Is that for one of these? I mean, this one kind of has a little bell thing going on. Smells pleasant, but it doesn't look quite like that. This one. Yeah, not quite sure what all that is. Or... Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round, down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Alright, lemon dandy. Curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of the plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Curled... I mean, that's like a little curled, and it kind of looks like that. Light airy scent. I mean, that looks like that. What else? What else? What else? This is curled. This is curled. Leaves on wax. That's not it. I think it might be that. What else? These ones are like really curly. Oh, this one's it. This one's it. Okay. It's lemon dandy. Where did you just go? Here. And I got... Oh, he said what the name of it was. Right. Label you. You are the lemon dandy. And what's your whole deal again? Curing afflictions of the heart? Yeah, you're a yellow, I guess. Oh, I've already forgotten what he said. He was bringing me. No, I don't know. I don't know what is new. This one? I can explore some more. Is that a symbol on the map somewhere? A little flower? I just want to keep exploring. If it has something to do with the numbers and letters. Anyways, I don't have a destination in mind, so I won't bother with that. That is a flower. Frankly, just remember the core gameplay loop from seeing someone else play this. Okay, so there's it's like a password, passkey, something. There's also like these looping designs around the edge, but I don't think they have anything to do with... Yeah, alright. Okay. I know that counts as a letter. I don't want it to be there though, I'm gonna lose it. I guess I'll leave it here. The labels can get put away. I'm gonna leave this out though. Hello kitty. Facelift. Oh. I'll do that in a minute. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. That's the bio. Okay, so I can see she's a psychic. Oh, it says things. Wait, can I go find... Oh. Dang it. I was hoping I could find that one guy and see what the plant it was that he gave me. Forest camphor. Camphor. Hemimum sula. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Strong-smelling. Pungent but not unpleasant. Bulb is a soft yellow. Leaves are waxy. I think this is it. It smells strong, and I don't have anything else that's like that. Yeah. Are you the new one? Wandering Boo? Boo? Something like that. It always reminds me of... Oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Boo, if you've got it. Alrighty. William Vegas, so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. Fungus, you're a fungus. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning the plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Not as spongy as most mushrooms, in fact the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. Can I just label it right now? Wandering. What do you don't do anything. Okay, purple is I don't do anything. Nice. Lady of Summer. Closed. Okay. I could just explore randomly. I'll just travel around town. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic in many places. Oh yeah, read that. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, that way. Wait, no, full back. There we go. Oh, I guess I could just try to identify some of the rest of them. Row H, the third river. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Okay. Row H, third river. And the Ambleside Library. That's where I went. Wait. H, 1, 2, 3. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Okay, some sort of fungus or something. Here. Wait, was I able to... Oh, no, it's just in or out. Are there more little knobs? Kitty. I didn't realize it purred before. Wait, do I have to do anything else? I gotta water anything? Water, water, water. Oh, no. Water, water. There you go. You got bugs crawling all around you. What's up with you? It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Great! We love that. Oh, that slowly takes up. Okay. Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus, and be quick about it. That damn cat's setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Apis demyssus. Okay. Apis. Oh, candy root. Medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay. Little droopy, like this. Leaves are coarse to the touch. That sounds correct. Rough leaves. It looks right. I don't think anything else. Okay. Since I know what y'all are, I'm gonna... Didn't I do another label? You. Okay. Candy root. doesn't kind of square off like that. Maybe none of these are it. Anywho. David Schaefer. Lake Undermere's looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Nice. Place to explore. There's an old slate mine at the Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Hard Knot. Old slate mine. Dark tunnels left by the tramways. Okay. Hard Knot. Hard Knot. We could just go there. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Oh. Clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Okay. You have heart-shaped leaves. Also, how does this plant open any lock? There's nothing else with heart-shaped leaves? No. I think this has to be it then. Nice. Lovelock. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded with 3 new plants. 3 new mushrooms. Ding. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Alright. Fox button. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems, like this. Offering a fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves. There's also this. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Or this. Small leaves, delicate flowers. These ones are the most resembling the picture. Nope. Fox. Button. Friendship between. It has no actual properties. So we'll do that. Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin blue. On twin blue. Oscura caerulea. When the bushy blue flower heads die back. What? When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. You know. Okay. Bushy blue flowers. That could be this. Light, airy scent. Just gonna move a couple of these closer. So I can look at everything easier. But I think these are the only bushy blue flowers. That was you. Arla. Bin. It's not harmful. It's not helpful. It does something. You know what? We're gonna make that up. Okay. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Mary's breath. Salatum regius. Regius? The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. Like this? It is said a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. I think... Well, there's no other description, so I'm just gonna go with the widest leaves I see. Yes, okay. Mary's breath. Mary's breath. Yeah. How is it used to bind people to secrecy? I want to know the how. How do these plants work? We have failed in our duty as protectors. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the otter has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay. Actually, nope, don't go there. Go here. Close that. I think I can pop up. Yes. Grisdale. There. Across from Torver, a mile. Each grid is a mile, so a mile in. A mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Right here. As soon as I step off the road, two members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Across from Torver, a mile in. Or does that count as 2 miles? Because it's like, that would be the mile in. So this one? Okay. Fine. Isidore Burbage. I'm this close to reporting you, halfwit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. But I'm not responsible if you don't know how to handle the plant. My actions could have consequences? God, I hope so. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Or make do. The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Oh, how I do want to fuck you up, guy, but I will get you the good plant. Dark green leaves. Flowers smell buttery. Dark green leaves. Dark. What looks like that? This one? Light buttery scent, yeah. Butterdale. Another Chivo. What was that? Butterdale, yes. Useful. You go onto the useful plant shelf. I will soon have to expand. I think you're full up. End day? No, we're gonna find a proper place. Okay, so I think it's just here then. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a larger... I'll learn how to speak one day. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Wren. Ipsum flavus. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn back black in the presence of certain poisons and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. It is a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. Unpleasant. That could be it. I don't think this is it. No. No berries. That has a flower. That's not it. Yeah, I think this one just has to be it. Okay. Wren is useful. It detects poisons. I extract a sample of the artist's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing. Gilded dendra poisoning. Wait, I thought it was certain poisons. So is it just the one poison? Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Gilded dendra, gilded dendra. Dendra's my asthma. It just says don't. I don't think I have this one. Probably the thing too. Well, it doesn't look like either of those. Oh, did that. Still don't know. Oh, hey. Go back. I'll just turn them all to this one. Oh, no. Well, Well, it didn't do anything, so it's probably not right. It's a candle. I'm sure all these things will be used eventually. Rich man who inherited a fortune and never experienced the love of his parents. Okay. All right. We will move on. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rissland, south of Crinkle Crags. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it would never be found. Now, is this about me or someone else? Kitty! Okay. Okay. North of Hawkshead. Hawkshead. North. East of Lowick. Lowick. North of Hawkshead. East of... Oh, I'm looking up there, but okay, Lowick's down there, so east, somewhere on this side. West of Rissland. West of Rissland. It's gotta be somewhere over here. Oh, so it's here. Somewhere. South of Crinkle Crags. So here. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm. Points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Okay. Awesome. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of, what's it? Something or other. Ugh, I'm no green-eyed rare, that's for sure. My mind isn't all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Comatessa aestavium. The leaves curl round delicately, which, combined with an attractive flower and hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Okay. Attractive flower. Leaves curl. Sweet smelling. What else could it be? You got danglies? You have danglies. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Okay, not that one. But it is this one. Lady of Summer. Lady of Okay. Mail. David Schaefer. They're saying the otter's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the otter always looked out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise anyone against it, but if you're determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Alright, Great Gable. It's cold. Oh, yep. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain, unless... Folium caldarius. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using the leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. These are quite soft. They smell wonderful. Smooth, waxy leaves. There's a candle there and it's lit now. It wasn't lit before. I was wondering if, like, oh, if it's warm enough? Or, oh wait, if it gets water? Huh? What? Does watering plants help me? Oh. Oh, so I can water plants to get to do more exploration. Okay. What was I doing? Right, brimlock. I think it has to be this, because nothing else has either no flowers or the yellow. Nice. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am presently rewarded. More of these guys up here. Alright. Boom, yada. Norman Lee. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please, take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay. Oh. Simone Green. Yay, you're my friend. Hello, boy. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. And I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this. Okay, common trouse is in... I've forgotten. Something red... something. I'll know it when I see it. It was 2 words. Maybe. Red pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Okay, it's that one. You. Okay, I just want to set you down. Go here. And that was... Start with a T. QRST. Wait. Didn't it, like, Trouse something? Okay. What? Didn't she give me the thing for it? Nope, that's not what I'm gonna turn the page. No. Okay, maybe I'll get it later. I don't know. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Can I say no? Please don't turn a kid into a toad. It sounds like you just threatened to do it. Shimmerlung. Animatus lumensis. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. The flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. Okay, so you're not going to turn him into a toad. That's fine. The flowers grow in large, rigid leaves like this. Leaves of stiff ribs. That looks like it. Yeah? Hey, shimmerlung. Yeah, that's a use. Irving Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting. Sorry if I'm shouting. I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red, though. Right. Oh, common trust. It's under C. Okay, well, I know. That's what... Actually, here. Common trust. That's common, hard to find. Slopes a red pike, nobody knows why. Almond Trouse. Balm against eye strain. Yep, nice. And then we're looking for something with red. A plant that's red. There's that. And there's this. Although I'm calling it a plant is that's red fruits. Let's see. Or do any of you cure St. John's poppy? Hearing ability. That's it. I already have it. Got it. There we go. Don't forget about your old ones. Yay. And then I can randomly explore somewhere. Where should I try to go now? I don't know if I can actually get anything. By going somewhere. Oh wait, where did my friend say she was going? That wasn't there. She's going to Kenmere? Going to Kendall? My brain says it had a K in it, and or started with a K. But it could be making that shit up. Where's my friend? Where's my friend? Sedberg. That's not with a K at all. Sedberg. I'm gonna go run into you and give you your plant. Sedberg. Sedberg is one of the many towns in this vicinity that has made its wealth from the wool trade. Indeed, as I explored streets, I see a farmer shepherding his flock to the monthly market. I'd hoped to find a plant to add to my collection there, but there is nothing that catches my eye. Oh, I can't even run into my friend? Alright. Oh, there's that. Okay. Sorry, I did not have the chat pulled up on monitor here. There we go. Ooh, rip. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight. Oh. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Okay. Now, I match this to something. Oh, the coast? Does that match? Oh, wait, right there. A gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds. A reset. I know. Ribbon Ward. The Fox button was no help. No, the Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The Sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Bennett. Acutus minor. Chewing the tough rooted plant said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It's long, soft leaves. Long, flat leaves. That's a maybe. Things. The leaves are quite soft. That kind of looks like it could be it. I'm inclined to believe this. It mentions the leaves are quite soft. Long, soft leaves. Witch fig. Nice. That's the right one, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Mail time! David Schaefer. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Yeah, did she go scare that kid? I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale. Grisadale. Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the Sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective, lady. Lady. Lately. But they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Northeast of Rusland. Northeast of Rusland. Just northeast. West of Forest, just northeast. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women, wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Oh, wait, no, I was there. Cincinus maturus. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from its predators. Thorns. Which of you is thorny? Thorns. You have thorns. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. Well, I don't think... Nope, that's... What the heck? Oh, if I right-click... Oh, that is good too. No, oh, you have thorns. Turquoise flowers, sharp thorns. It is sharp thorns. Okay, that says sharp thorns. Wait, I can zoom in like this. Yeah. I don't think anything else. I love how that is a decent resolution, but all the plants are not. Anyways, I think it's this. Mellow glow. Mellow glow. And you fit there? Yes, you do. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. This weird little guy. Okay, these reset each time. Is it to the same? I think it's to the same thing. Of 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. And this is 2. And I guess there must be. Swift. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, my presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss. What? Fuck. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Aquira or Candle? Akira? Aguria? Aguria. I thought that was cute. That's G. Aguria. Cyphus spectaculum. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of the visions and the prophecies. Light blue flowers. Like rounded tufts of gentle lambswool characterize this plant. Okay, so that's the Aguria. And then what's the other one? Candlewood. Lucernum caledonia produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long thin stems grow on tall leaves. Long thin stems. Thin stems, bright red flowers. Tall leaves. Okay. I think this is the candle. Woof. 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 Okay. But I haven't officially. Oh wait, what are these? I haven't done this one. I haven't officially done. Just so I don't get them mixed up. Cursed. Okay. I want to know, but I also feel like you might die or something bad'll happen, but could be fun. Better you than me. Alright. Worryless. Go here now. I could randomly explore. I don't think there's anything I will find. Margaret Elspeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of a life. It's a wonderful breath of a life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Scissor. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Scissor Castle. Lord and Lady Elspeth. Oh! My lady. I will come at once. Scissor Castle. It's just Scissor now. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize, but before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next, and this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Alrighty. That down there. Philip Shaw. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? This one? Red warts from the top. View. Wandering view. It moves slowly in the dark. Flowing lines. They're quite sharp. Red spores? It doesn't have red. Well, it's got these. Moves in the dark. Oh wait, no, that's anything else. Don't do that either. There. I want it to shrink the UI of everything a little bit. I don't even know. I don't know what it could be. This is the only thing I think it could be. Wait a minute. Wait. You're cursed. You look very similar, though. A mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. The sharp version. This is the fake version of Wandering View. Farmer's Worry? Spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods of time. Oh wait, you're red. Viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. I don't know if that's good. Bishop's Parasol, mushroom found in dark, damp places. Feeding on any light that gets close to it, it can seem to draw light in, enveloping the surrounding darkness. Gills. Milky fluid. Wait. Did you do anything with the light? Feeding on any light that gets close to it. Oh wait, if I put... Can I take the candle? No. Is there another light source? I don't know. That one's glowing. Lucky fluid. This one might be Bishop's Parasol. I'm gonna do a Bishop's Parasol question mark. Treatment of stomach pain. Okay, so that is yellow. What do you need it for? I think this one's at the very least safe for me to give you. I mean, do any of these have, say they smell rotten? We're not gonna do that. Small amount of light. If I put you next to this one? Yeah, do you steal the light? I don't know. We're gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, that's what you wanted. For some reason. Selena Scott. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, and then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up in Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Oh, actually. I could explore. Black comb. Take me to the haunted place. It's hills, right? So... Oh. I see a pit full of skulls, some deer, fox, badger, and human. I wish I had not come. Dang. Oh! Okay, maybe I don't go to the haunted places. Stinking Mount Cap. Sunset. Oh, is it the same thing? Sometimes called Stinking Mount Camp as a result of its unpleasant odor. Type of fungus with domed caps. It's not the... no. Thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be. You don't smell. You are stinky. You have the flies. Yeah, that's you. Sunset / stinking Mount Cap. Yeah, it looks like it's yellow. Pinchuk. Wait a couple more seconds. Am I allowed to explore again? Oh wait, but is bad things gonna happen? What else? What other places have people mentioned? Something bad happened to someone in... in... the Stones. That's a stone circle. I don't know. I could go back to the castle. Maybe I can actually search through that library. Oh, no. It's the same thing. Dang. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Okay, in the castle to the north. of the abbey. Castle to the northwest of the abbey. Well, there's a castle. Abbey. There's a castle. There's a castle. There's an abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. I'm getting very good at being able to put that map away while reading. Pink flowers. That's all I got. Pink flowers. Alright. Hey. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. And that creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel like I can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death. But it can be avoided with Arduino's protection. I do not know if I'm awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Sorry. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell is said to ease the symptoms of anxiety. Give me that plant. What looks like that? They smell wonderful. Kinda. Actually, maybe it is this. No, because they're kind of straight. They're perky. Like, yeah, I think it is just this. Nice. Let's see. Worry less. Can I warn the witches that something bad is happening? Okay. Alright. Simone Green. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Yes, and it's right here. For sure. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Sedberg, west. Winster. The source? Right here? Or up here? Wait, no, this is the sea? Okay, so here's the source, it's flowing down. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between 2 boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to the side, I discover Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down 2 over 3. Down 2 over 3. Alright, right here, just to the southwest of the castle. Oh, then I can do that now. So here, down 2 over 3. The camp at the Windsor Spring has led me to another camp of sorts, where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, ho, 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 the man says. You must take this. Take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Oh, it's no use to me anymore. Oh, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Oh, ebony. I am sure that he is quite mad. Okay. Get a funky little glass. Okay. Got that. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Okay, red ebony. Is that a clue? No, that's a letter. Nope, go away. Red ebony. Don't have that yet. Okay. Interesting. Well, some of you are red. Oh. Right. I shouldn't fuck around. Conrad Stanway. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia, like a rare huntsman with their Drentheum-covered tombs. That's not one of the ones I have, no. Caballia. Arbutum alacritus. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petal flower is considered to bring good fortune. Okay, a 6-petaled flower. These ones are 6-petaled. They look great. That one looks like the image. And that's all. Sweet scent. I think that is the only... That's 5 petals. That's more. Yeah, I think that's the only one that matches. Actually, wait. Yeah. You're just a pretty thing. You're just a pretty thing. Let's see. Red ebony. Well, it wasn't the one I just got, so I don't have that. Oh! You are the lady in the green mask. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some pop heart. I don't know if I should help you. Cora engines. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Dark blue flowers. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh wait, up the stems. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Yeah, this must be it. Oh, that's the cross section. Got it. This is pop heart. Unless red ebony is like a nickname for something. Truly what this book needs is like a taxonomic key. Alright. Ding. Verona, how are you doing? Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually. But my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Can I go? What is it again? It's Swinside Stone Circle. Swinside. 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 Ambleside. Stone Circle. I want to go to the haunted places. Does my mic pick it up when I whisper? It does. I mean, are they talking about this? The daughters? I wanna go. I wanna. What's the... Oh, Swinside. There it is. Okay. I'm curious. I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If these stones could tell us what they saw. Chill comes over me and I realize that I do not want to linger. Welcome to ASMR. Oh no. My dread is rising. Shit. Witch fig. Absolutely. What has things that look like fruits? This one has fruits. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Okay, leaves of the fever kiss. I'm just like looking for something that looks like it could have fruits. What? I was trying to identify it. The fuck? What? A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh, it's all scrambled. I shouldn't have gone to Swinside. Okay. Let's see. That doesn't match anything. Does this? No. Oh, wait. Here? No, that's not quite right. Right? That's about. That doesn't match anything either. Not quite. No, that doesn't match anything either. These two go together. Does the other side of it match that? Perfect. I don't think that matches anything, so... Okay. No, that's nothing. Where's the other part of the circle? Right there. Now that I've attached those, let me take it off. Okay. Oh, right there. And this can go nowhere. Okay, where does this dotted line go? Double lines are on one of these sides. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Where else? Oh, okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Got it, got it. Where? I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Okay. What did I do wrong? I was just trying to identify it. Oh, did I put it on this? That must be what I did. I should put this away. I want to leave them out just as reminders that they're not completed. Verona. Okay, all this. Which fig? Which fig? Okay, I want it here. I wanted to look at this. Anyways, similar leaves to Beaver Kiss. Fibrous osculum. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. This. So it's leaves similar to this. This one. But that can't be right. Here, I'll put these over here. Well, then, if the leaves are similar... Nope. Turn page. Fig. Said to have many uses. Well liked by butterflies. Leaves similar to the fever kiss plant. Are these really, really tiny? I don't know, this makes it look like it should be much larger. The word fig also makes me think it should be much larger. Okay, which fig? Jacob's Worth. You. Which fig? Oh, wait, are you useful? Yes. Useful. Isidore Burbage. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. I need some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Like, that's this. Nice. Royal Gentia. The Everheart. Everheart. I picked up Everheart somewhere. One of the letters I found. Well, okay. I know I have Everheart. Hey, wait a minute. Close. Open. No, it's not there. Why isn't it there? Is it you? Royal Gentilia. Sometimes called the Everheart. Pink flowers of the Royal Gentilia are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. Release the bind of swift snares to apply a paste created. Yeah, this asshole doesn't like cats because he's allergic. That would never stop me. Royal Gentilia / Everheart. That is a maybe. And I think this is no wait, this one was definitely. Crap. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, yes, definitely. Still don't have Red Ebony unless, again, it's a secondary name of something else. Red Ebony. I'm sure when I need to use the device, I will have the plant. Yeah, I don't think we have it yet. Winter Boar is Blue Aloe or Blue Winter. That feels like something I should remember. Alright, well, end day. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Is this the lady in the green mask? Coniston. Near a river? Near a river fork as well. Looks at across the lake. So it's actually across the lake. Coniston water. The old man looks at across the lake down to the fork. Coniston. Across the lake of blind eyes. Wanders with the current. Southwards to the fork. Okay, yeah. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not exactly empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Well, I'm gonna assume that Red Ebony, whatever, is red. So I don't think either of you want it. Eleanor Brema. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Absolutely. That's a shitty-ass map, but we'll make it work. Water, and that is the fork. Right there. So it's, oh, Oh, there's the marshes. Got it. So right here? The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Blue winter. What am I trying to get that? It is. Alright. Blue aloe or blue winter. Blue gray flowers. Hardy plant. Blue gray. Gray blue flowers with an orange center. That looks like it. Nice. Okay. Green eye. Yep. Oh crap, this one. Okay. Winter or blue aloe winter. Oh, it's a new red plant. Are you the red plant I'm looking for? What do you do? These thorns look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. Well, I don't have any dread yet. Okay, let's save that for the end of the day. Bethany Colvin. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her and her sister Charlotte. Wait. We're trying to find her, and her sister Charlotte remembered— I said Charlotte, didn't I? And her sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Jacobsworth. Dignitas Jacobii. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacobsworth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way toward any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out in the fells. Who's got a funky little leaf? You? The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Yeah, it's you. Jacobs. Solomon Center. Hell's Gate? Scorn? Not Red Avenue. Ding. Peggy Morris. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Ornamental? They're curved. Lady of Summer? Curl around attractive flower ornamental plant. Yes. Is that it? I thought it had another use. That's why it's the yellow tag. Memory deterioration. Ding. Ennis Aylford. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sad Guild Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. Yeah, I'll join a cult. St. John's poppy. You. Sad Guild Church. Sad Guild Church. Sad Guild Church. Where is the Sad Guild Church? Sadgil. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgil. This must be the place. Ding. Hello, Miss Green. I have returned from Sunside. I must admit, I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had been right, though. Grisly. I know, I saw. I went there. It kind of fucked me up mentally. My brain kind of shattered. That was unrelated. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Okay, so I do have it. I do have the evil flower of death. That... Okay, its leaves are painful. Well, this one hurt me. My fingers ache from handling this plant. These are soft and feathery. My fingers ache. Okay, this one hurts me. Does this one hurt me? No. Does... what else looks like that? No, those are too round. This one curve. I think this is the candlewood. Yeah. Alright. I think this has to be the evil flower. Bewildered. Where did I get that? Hidden sorrow. Alright, well here's my first red that's identified. Yeah, we'll just leave it up there. I'll put this one down here because it's not identified. And wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Is this... an evil secret place where maybe an evil book is kept? Ooh, an antidote. This is the antidote. Similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. Can I fit more on this other shelf? Or these other shelves? Can I try? Oh, I can. What about another? Wait, how many? Can I just... I am going to see how much I can load up onto this thing. You know, I don't think it should let me do this. I think it should make me use up more of the space. Yeah, anywho. Oh, now I can fuck around. Oh, I was gonna, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna try to put things in this thing. Hey, you're scary. And you're scary. Okay, that's it. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Second tallest mountain? miles south of the tallest but one. Oh, the heights. Okay, 978. Okay, what's the second tallest? 873, 899. 899. No, 902. 902. 902. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Alright, what was that? 902. 5 miles south. It grows in peace in the midday sun. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Oh! Funky little plant. Alright. And wood. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid, with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At first, that's what I thought. At least that's what I thought at first. But when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I wake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right?
Yeah.
I saw it mentioned. Vargamus infernum. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. The smell is alluring. The smell is alluring. Solomon's scepter, scorn, Hell's Gate. And actually, satanic practices. And then there was something that looked like Solomon's scepter, which is remedy. And whatever that is this one, I think. Nope. Alright. Ding. Mail time! David Schaefer. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield Way. Kentmere Eye. Okay. Is this the secret society? Secret society. Secret society. Kentmere. 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 Eye? I descended to a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I passed the Rockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. This thing. I. Kentmere? Wait, how do I dig? Oh, wait. No, wait. Okay, I'll do it in a minute. This thing. I. Yes, understood. I will get it. Ding. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed Gildedendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations, and it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. See, that doesn't sound like it would help. Dolores spinatum. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb. Let's put that away before I accidentally use it again. Said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along the stem that are thought to lend its name. Okay, they droop mournfully, thorns along the stem. Smells pleasant. They don't mention soft leaves, but nothing else looks like it. Sorrow? I believe. Yes. Okay. Get up. Red ebony! Red ebony! Alright. Cover secrets hidden. Extremely rare. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is the red part come from. Since confusingly, the flower itself is blue. Flower is blue. Well. Wait a minute, what was the illustration again? That is it. This is it. Yes, okay. Me. And cover that which is hidden. Yeah, I'll keep the yellow. Is there anything hidden on my desk? It works. Oh, they're glowing. Wait, maybe it'll tell me which one is right. I'm just gonna put them all to it. No. Dang it. Okay. Don't know what to do with you. I don't think that thing does anything. Just want to see if there's something hidden here. Oh, maybe on the map. Oh, Tomb of the Hunter. The Great Oak. Oh. Nothing else. There we go. Elderfinium grows here. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yes. Awesome. We've got places to explore. But first, Kentmere Eye. You know what? Just do this. 'Cause here. Kentmere Eye. Is that here or is that here? Should I center it like that? Kentmere Oh, that's not helpful. I'm gonna choose to say it's here. From Kirtmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but among the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Okay. The fact that this doesn't have a check mark, I'm worried. Okay. Reuben Ward. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Fairy stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Darkcomb, or Blackcomb is where I got cursed that one way, right? Eyebright. Got the thorns. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause us severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it Loth, after a long-dead king, known to improve eyesight at night even in the darkest places. Bright thorns. Not bright thorns. Bright thorns. Right. Wild coal. Oh, I can explore some more. I think I'll go after the plant. The tombs sound scary, so... Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of a plant life. But a quick search yields exciting results. That one. There. Elder Vinium. Elder Vinium. Can be brewed to create an antidote for dangerous miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, resulting in painful death. Intoxicating scent similar to Solomon's Scepter. What does it smell like? Strong, sweet aroma. Alright, well, you are good. Thing. Your eyes are very green. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. E, F, G... Grey sandfire. Sabulum canis. Sandfire has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of roaring fire. Tendrils. Smells faintly of wood smoke. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sand, fire, and useful. Nice. Embers. Nice. Might be moving on to the next shelf here. Did I identify Maiden Sorrow? No, I did, because I gave it to someone. What am I doing? Oh, I can explore again. Let's go to the Great Oak. huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Oh, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Oh, that's it. I just get to see a big tree. I don't want to wait for that. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale. G-Rise-Dale Forest. Friday. Lowick to Ilgill Head. Lowick to the head. Ilgill Head? Or the head? Ilgill Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Craigs. Foxfield. Crinkle Craigs. Okay, so they're like... Is that the middle point between those, or is this? It seems to be placed at the base of the mountain, so I'm gonna choose here. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie, and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Okay. Ennis Aylford. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together, we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. Okay. You. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it and it sees me, all of me. Elderfinium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Didn't I? Oh, I put it in my identified pile. Larkshine. Oh, releases stinging barbs. Huh. Spiny pods. Oh, I can go to that one. The Hunter's Tomb, or whatever. Tomb of the Hunter. On that mountain. The memorial bears the name of Swaif Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Drer. Theirs is a lonely life. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Is it the Dranthium? Can I? No? Okay. 1786 to 1832, so he would have been 4 and 14 and 46. Dranthium sap. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities, those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. That guy with the green eyes! I thought his eyes were unusually green. I think this must be... I'm gonna label it for now. It's Dranthium. Mind-altering. Elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. I don't know if I kind of want to label it with red because you become addicted. Do that for now because it has properties. Hello, Grace. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's plant, right? I'm not sure what long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Nice. Golden light, start at long Meg. Golden light, that's a plant, right? Start at long Meg. Sunshine? South 3E2. Long? Long Meg. Meg. I was thinking maybe it's like one of these rivers has a name that starts with like Meg, but doesn't look like it. Is there a name that Meg could be a shortened name of? Long Meg. There's McGill Head. Long Meg. Golden light. Be the sun. So like here? That is the concept I'm putting together. Let's try it. Nope. Alright. Golden light. Megan? Well, there's not a place called Megan. And wood. Help me! Wait! Oh my god! You did not look like that before. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Long Barricant. Long. Humilius Prosteria Precaria? Sometimes called witch's remedy. The long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. That looks like it. Because this one looks too dense. But this one says small leaves. And I feel like the fact that it says small leaves. should have just gone with it. I thought the description... I'm gonna just place these down here because they are unidentified. I can feel it working. Thank you. Why'd you put it on? Okay. Amos Duncan. It's good to see you, my friend. Oh, this is the person who's been writing to me. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh, okay. How do I know what order? Do I just put them in order? Here, I'll do them in this order first. 5, 3... Oh wait, no, that's 4. That's 3. 4... 6... No, okay. Do they piece together? Like a puzzle? Wait. They do. That's what it is. Okay. 6. Oh, crap. Okay. 6, 5. 4, 2, 3. Ooh, more treats. Okay. Devil's Night. Okay. Okay, well, I did these. Oh, now it's checkmarked. Blackhall Road, Kendall. A Briar's Disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages, the location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size and with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and take note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Okay, I figured that out. Wait, is there... unless there's secret things on you. Secret things, secret things, secret things. Okay. Blackhall Road, Kendall. And then I got... this. Gosforth, Kendall. Gosforth. Well, the coin is more intriguing to me. Where are we at? I'm on for 2.5 hours. Okay. Need to consider. I'm not gonna pop it closed. It's very stiff because it's a new bottle. Let's go to Gosforth. I got that. Oh. I should not have come here. The darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. Fine. Well, Okay, Gosforth. What could be the point of this then? I'm just gonna look at the map. That symbol? Well, that symbol's not here. Alright, well, Kendall's gonna be next. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't try anything because my dread's are already so high. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook off the east wing. Baylock's elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information. Can I close this? That they'll never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. You got anything fun on ya? Nar. Okay. 3 distinctive plants. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 petals, 5 petals, 5 petals. Baylock's elixir. A distinctive plants. That's way more than 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. There might be another one though. That's potential. No, it doesn't have like the veins though on the petals. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Which is Eyebright. Is there a clue? Oh, also I should label it Loath as a secondary. Okay, so Eyebright is one of the special ones. We'll put that there. And then I believe 5 with 2 little thingies. And okay, you don't have the little twiggies. You have 6. You look like you might be the 3rd one. I don't even have the ability to like mix these. Don't know if I have the last one yet. Wait. 6. Okay. 1 and 3. Okay. Interesting. And I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah. I'm close to going insane, so let's just not do that. A young woman alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Okay, so this is the sister, the witch who ran away. Is she the one with the jade mask? I don't know how many days there are. This might be a good stopping point. It looks like about halfway. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Tibet. Tibet. Tibet, Tibet, Tibet. Tibet. No. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess, Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all those in the village, and nothing grows there. Where's that card? Silently watching starry skies. There's an eye going there. Starry skies makes me think up there. A noble elder. Mary Baines. Oh! North, east, south, south, west, south, south. Okay. It's the first letter of each of them. Oh, that'll be next. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Okay, so I don't think I can do that. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. You had a different voice before, but you know what? Oh, fever kiss, question mark. An asteroid. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna relabel you right down here. Fever kiss, no question mark. You're official. Ding. Mail time. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Got so much shit on my desk. Beckfoot candle. Alright, where's Beckfoot? 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 Oh, Beckfoot. Candle. The candle leads me east of the candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. We're in England? Okay, got a new... That was this one. Okay, yeah, I think we're fine with that. Golden light started Long Mick. Is this something like one of these is called Golden Light? And it like shares a name with something else? You are the one with the addiction. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Adranthium supplies are low. I need more. Yeah, you do. Here, no, that's getting too crowded. Oh, I can do this now. Alright. To Bay. Oh, I forgot what there it is. Nope. There it is. Noble elder stood silently, watching starry skies. I found myself on a patch of moorland, One more time. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there, another. Ooh, you look like the last one. You. That's it, those are the three. Yeah. I should figure out what these other two guys are. Red flower, no. Not that shape. That's a mushroom. I have that one. Devil's nightcap. Not those leaves. Ember soul. Not that shape. Henchuck. I don't think that's above. Yeah. Powerful defense mechanism. Kidney-shaped seeds grow within the pods on this plant. I don't think these guys have pods that I can see. Pleasant fresh aroma. Purple flowers, gentle scent. Nope. Well. No. Many smaller florets. Confidence and persuasiveness, cup-like flowers, stale, damp smell. No, these both smell pleasant. Pallions, these leaves. Smell improvement to air quality, class of its own, sometimes called sweet breath. Pleasant fresh aroma. Thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity, many short leaves, thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. That's what I bet it is. Pallions / sweet breath. Okay. And dark red fruits. No. Oh, here, I can do this here. Trimble huff. Decoration. Cross-section. Cup-like flower. Small? No. Wild coal, purple berries. No. Okay, I don't think I have this plant's description, or I skipped past it. Let's go to Kendall, which is here. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Blackhall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Copper calid. I don't think I have that one identified, actually. So it must be one of these guys. Okay, rejuvenation effect. Tried it. Come to realize that it's a curse, not a blessing. You are cursed. Though you may appear younger, you quickly become more frail and brittle. Red patches, often seen growing on it, are in fact a type of fungus themselves and are not part of the plant. You. Ooh, and I get 3 in exchange? Absolutely. Yeah, I'll take it. I win from this. Alright. So you are the Copper Caledonian. Whoop. And I've done that. Ding. Reuben Ward. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. I saw that too. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe-maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal from my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. I did see what you did, and actually I was fine. So. Alright, purple berries. Recommended by physicians in place of hair of the dog. Mentality in... Oh, one more time. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it's bad luck to pick berries from it. Purple red berries. I think that's the only one I have with such berries. Nice. Unnatural light. Oh. Spores invisible only under natural light. Anyways, wild coal. Willed coal. Unnatural light. Dang, it doesn't work. Oh. Oh. Okay, what was that? Darkshine? No. Oh. Well, you're it, whatever it was that I just got. I think the new ones I get don't show up until the next day. It seems to be the case. Maybe they do. I don't know. But whatever it is, you are the unnatural light. Here, wait. Exclamation point. Unnatural light. Spores. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually put a purple tag on it. I can't remember if it was good or not. Wow. Golden light. Am I doing something else? No. I have somewhere to go. Not yet. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. This one. I'm willing to try anything. This one. Bishop's Parasol. Bishop's Parasol. Dark damp places. Milky fluid. Stomach pains. Yes. And get rid of the question mark and toss it up here. so I can keep all these things in view. Ding. Poor Reuben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the Gilded Dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. Oh. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning, and Servant and Master. And there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Secrets? No. Okay, well, northeast of Tibet, Digitatus mortis. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Digitatus mortis. Which is... No. What else could it be? No. Snake. More cervix. Nope. Digitatus mortis. Don't know if I have that one. Dignitas. Digitatus mortis. Okay. Sunlight. No. What could be Long Meg, you know? What could? Is this river unlabeled? Long Meg. Big Megan. I got nothing. Is there... Can I make this elixir? Oh, that's a tool. It's a tool. I put that on the map? Wait, here. I don't know. Golden light. Start at Long Meg. No idea. Where does this save? I can fuck around. I don't have any strikes against me. What Dungeon Gill. Okay, let's say McGill head is Meg. Sure. Because that's the only thing I can place a Meg sound in. Golden light seems sunlight to me. Or I guess could be candlelight, but we'll do sunlight. South 3, east 2. Did I try that before? I think I did. Yes, I said don't bother with that. Golden light. Well, there's this. 2, 3, east 2 here. Why did I come here? Yeah. Adventure? Where's your sense of whimsy? I'll flip this, I'll read this, and then I'll probably stop. Every day, she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day, she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day, thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Oh, it's a blank card. You got secrets? A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Well, 2 miles north of Foxfield is where we'll pick off. Pick up. Oh wait, no, I can do that. Wait, what's my be right back screen? Very funny. I love how blurry that font looks. Yeah, I'll do that. So look, I was playing a game. Wow. Yeah, I need to stop because my reading comprehension is, well, not comprehension, my reading ability. Reading aloud ability, speaking and reading ability is shot. And also I have contacts in, and kind of want to take them out. I'm not used to wearing contacts. I only do it for a couple hours at a time. Which is how you're supposed to use them, right? See, I wish they could have this background music in the main menu, you know, so I could just leave that open. But maybe I'll launch straight into the game next time, because I'm definitely going to play more of this. Oh my god. Next week. Count on it. For going to be... I might not be playing Minecraft this Friday. I have an event. Have to look at how early it starts. I might be able to stream before it starts, but I have... No, actually... Is that a federal holiday because of the 4th on Saturday? I bet it is. Okay, so it might start early. Might not be no stream Friday. So maybe I might move the Minecraft stream up. We'll see. I'll have to actually look at the timing of everything. Yes. And maybe I'll do something else on one of these other days. It's purely up to my whims. That's it. I got no real schedule. Because they stress me out. Alrighty. But yes, thanks to everyone who stopped by. Thanks for chatting. I'll see you next week for surezies. But not quite sure for the rest of this week. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of the week, rest of the month. Although, I guess rest of the month might already be over. Well, if you're in a new month, rest of that month too. You're in July already. Good rest of July. Rest of the year. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye. Have a good night.